Hello everyone, welcome into Zelda Speedruns 2. Today we have a Wind Waker Randomizer Season 7 tournament race. This is Losers Bracket Round 3. It's Game 1 between Bobby and Advocate. Here on tracking today we have Lada Chiamaka and KitKat, and commentating we have Cindy and Tanjo. I'm going to hand it over to the two of them. Enjoy the race, everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone. Welcome to this match between Bobby and Advocate.
Yeah, Bobby and Advocate, two very strong runners. Advocate, obviously, the returning champion, first seed from last year, and Bobby is the first seed this season. So we got two basically first seeds up against each other in the lower bracket here, top 8, which is I think a sign that we're going to get a very good match.
Yeah, 1 versus 2 seed in a best of 3. Who's going to come out on top?
Yeah, it's hard to say, but both these runners' execution is very good. It might come down to some round decisions here and there.
Certainly not a match I would be expecting to happen this early in the losers bracket. I was maybe thinking it happened a bit later.
Yeah, this could have easily been like a grand finals match.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anything you're looking for in this seed, Cindy?
Maybe we can make this a Fungin seed.
Oh yeah, Fungins.
Or maybe it'll just be a boring Gin seed.
Yeah. We'll see. I think something like bombs and FF is always fun. You know, using that kind of logic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's in there, I'm just breaking in. that gate's not stopping me.
Yeah. The question is, how early do you break in, right? You could go right away, honestly. At the start of the seed, just break in.
I kind of prefer to have a hammer before I do that. Let me full clear the place. Let me beat the dungeon.
Fair. Yeah. I could guess some other stuff, some interesting starting items that we might have. Not sure.
I'll predict bait bag as their starting item.
Hopefully it's not something like Ghost Ship Chart and the runners don't notice it. That can be a tricky one, starting Ghost Ship Chart.
Yeah, wait, what? Did we actually start with an item? Is this thing broken?
Yeah. Alright, we're off. Oh, a DRI start. That's kind of... and a leaf start. Wow. Okay, but DRI is foolish, and so is Crescent, actually. Mother and Child foolish, too. Double Windfall path, so I wouldn't be surprised if at least one of the runners go to Windfall. And both these runners reading very quickly.
Yeah, I don't think I saw Cliff Plat in there, so I think we're going there first.
That would make sense, yeah. And with the leaf start, you could even do Forest Haven checks.
Oh yeah, that's true. Although the tree takes a long time, so is Bobby going? Okay, Bobby's going for Forest Haven.
Yeah, this makes sense.
So is Advo.
May as well, you can full clear the island. Although you do have to come back later for the dungeon. Caligamus is one of her dungeons, but...
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, that you could wrap Forest Haven in with Forest Haven. With Forbidden Woods. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see, I mean, you could get some good items here. Okay, Bobby can get the Void. So Ava's going to be able to land on the platform, so... Very close so far. Was that wooden chest, I believe?
Yeah, I think it's wooden.
Okay, so...
Can't tell it's...
It's a small item, so... I would just go for it. Yeah. You'll see how similar the runners' routes are going to be at the start here. Oh,
Advo.
Yeah, Advo.
Okay, Advo saved it. Oh, it's a shard. Yeah, we are going to need that.
Yep. First item is a shard. But yeah, like you say, Fluff Plateau after this into Bird's Peak Rock. I don't believe either was hinted.
Yeah, kind of a standard opener you see, since there's no risk to go into the right side. It's full clearable with no items. Well, not logically, but we're just gonna break logic here.
surprised Advo didn't check the beetle shop there. I feel like that's something that Advo typically does when he does plateau opener, is to quickly check the beetle shop ship, even if he doesn't have money for it. But maybe this is a new meta.
And you save a few seconds by not having to double dip beetle. Yeah, there's money in here you could grab, and heck, you could even open the brown chest, hope for money.
Yeah, I mean, both runners
And
will
also we're gonna
open the chests.
We'll also get money in Bird Speak from the pop. Wait, actually, was Bird Speak foolish?
No. So both runners will hit the bird speak. Now Spiky in here. Gonna grab the blue pea there.
Yeah, both runners get about 50 rupees in Bird Speak. Not entirely sure how much is in there, but it's a lot.
Yeah, a decent amount. All you need, because even though we have Forsaken Fortress this seed, the Tingle Mail is dead. So we don't need that 201 rupees, which is nice.
Yeah, like the biggest expense is gonna be Zanari.
Yeah.
Submitting a hinted dead.
Right. Pretty
They
fast
read their
purchase
hints so quick.
there. Yeah. Gonna have to keep an eye out on Bobby's or Advo's side to see what they stored inside. Outside chest doesn't matter so much. Although if you store some rupees, that's always nice. Looks like it was a heart piece because their health filled. Do we see what they stored? Not power bracelets, not sword. Nice little leaf pull there by Bobby there to speed up getting into bird speak. And we're gonna go for the standard jump slash here. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Spiky. Ooh, a bow.
Oh,
I mean, it gets us Cyclos, but hey, we do need that bow to beat the Zed eventually.
Mhm. Alright, where do we go from here?
Where are we off
Oh, this
to?
was shard. Okay, I see. I imagine Windfall, although we could go outside as well.
Yeah, like Al said, try to greed for a Picto box. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, interesting. We do have some divergence here now, so it's exciting. Probably gonna go for the double path Windfall. Makes sense. Advo, I know, likes to put off Windfall, so gonna go grab the Octofairy in here and the check.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess bow also unlocks the Octo Fairy.
Yeah.
Maybe we could get some value out of the hint, not just tell us like a shard that we already got, or just something that we're going to get.
Yeah. Tells us something on Windfall. It's probably not that useful. Any other island though, just something like Wind Temple has lights or a bow, you know, that could be interesting.
Yeah. Just something that we're not just guaranteed to route in.
Another thing the runners could do is actually just go for Winter Woods here. You have Leaf, you have Bow, so you can't just full clear it.
Although I'm pretty sure both these runners would know how to... Actually, can you kill Calidemos with just a bow?
Yeah.
Does it have to be fire arrows?
No, you can shoot down divines with the bow. So.
Yeah, I thought so. Pretty sure both these runners would know how to do it. But pretty difficult.
The Vermilion's big chest. That's fair. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to get that. That's right.
Yeah, that part is true.
Ooh,
there's...
a Picto. That's what Admiral wants to see.
Oh, but it's not required.
Oh, was that the hint?
It's a Picto box, but I didn't see which one.
Oh.
Yeah, I think if it's saying not required, then we don't need like Pompey and Vera or Lens or stuff like that.
Yeah. Angular has a not required Picto? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting hint to get.
Yeah.
Like, not even possibly required, but not required.
Yeah, just flat out not required. It's gonna be good for Adva. You know, he won't have to do any Lenzo stuff at all. You see Bobby here on outset, gonna set up for Lenzo door cancel. So we're expecting to see double browns on Lenzo. That's a wooden chest on top of angular, which means the inside chest is that picto that's not required.
Are we going over the boning cave? Oh yeah, we have leaf. We can do that.
Yeah, leaf and bow. So yeah, nice little clear here by Advo. And
yeah, making use of this south opener. Not something that you commonly see.
Yeah, that leaf start is opens up the possibilities. You can really put off Windfall. Ooh, there's bombs. That is nice.
That opens up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we have path paw print. Now you can take care of 2 checks. Although you could have already taken care of those with the leaf, the checks behind the boulders and paw print, but now they're in
risk of screwing up the strat now.
What else? Yeah, I guess the runners maybe are looking for a grapple so that they can do a spiky and boating course. Grapple so they can full clear paw print for sure.
Nice.
That is really nice, yeah. The first sword upgrade's always nice. Not only does it let you do Phantom Ganon, it just makes the combat in the game that much nicer.
Yeah, since it doubles your damage over the little sword. I don't actually know what it's called.
Yeah, that's the hero sword.
Butter knife.
Yeah. Sword that Orca gives you. Oh, I believe the angular peak chest was a brown chest, which means that if the hint was for a picto at angular, it must be the cave.
Yeah. So,
yeah, we do see Advo coming to outside.
Advo could figure out, like, hey, I don't have to do the cave. Skip that.
Yeah, so now Advo probably is just looking for the delivery bag, surely. Yeah, double browns as we expect with the not required picto.
Yeah, Bobby is the one that doesn't know that it's not required, so it makes sense that Bobby's doing the door cancel route.
Yeah. As long as he does, well, no, he has to. The picto's on the fairy, so he probably won't be tempted ever to do Pompey Bear.
Yeah.
It's very unlikely he'll get the angular picto before the Octofairy. We got Bomb Mail here, just a chart, nothing in Beetle Shop. I'm gonna buy that though, just to make room in case he needs to buy the pair later and finds bombs first. Did pick up the wallet from Mace's house, so that's gonna be a mail check here as well coming up. Joy pinned it on the hide and seek.
Yeah, would be nice if we had spoils back. Whatever.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Miss Marie will give it to us. No, a shard instead. A Tingle statue in the wall.
We do need that.
We do. Yeah, we're at 3 now.
All 8 shards. Gonna get those very quickly.
Maybe.
One's always in a really awful spot.
Yeah. Oh, Pompey Bear was hinted dead anyways. What else was hinted? Orca Mail. Oh, Forbidden Woods Binky Chest was hinted dead, so you can actually full clear Forbidden Woods without an issue. Ganon's Maze. Big Pig was dead. Wizrobe Cave was dead. Okay, that's good.
Also, don't even need Hookshot for full clear of paw print.
Yeah, just need grapple.
Paw print could be a location that we want to go to soon.
Here we go.
Bobby is heading for now.
Yeah, and I don't believe Bobby did Mila, right? So that's one
Bobby skipped.
Windfall.
Yeah, I think Bobby's going to come back later.
Yeah, makes sense. Windfall was hidden to double path. We found bombs and a shard there, I believe. So, I mean, it's unlikely that shard will be path because you need all 8 of them for them to be useless, or useful, rather.
Yeah.
So there's probably at least one more item hanging out in Windfall somewhere.
So yeah, like the Windfall to Helmrock, that would already be solved by the bombs, but there's 19 checks in Windfall, so there's probably more stuff hiding there.
Yeah, Hepticalidamos could be for that grappling hook, which could be important here for Bobby if the upper chest is spiky. Or rather, Advo going to do golf here. You're going to skip first 2 holes. Oh, wow, okay. Grappling hook is
Nice.
just hanging out here in pop ring.
That's an awkward spot for grappling hook to be.
Yeah,
Oh, and
and
delivery
delivery
bag.
bag. Okay, and we have a spiky here on horseshoe. Okay, Bobby
Yeah, I
gonna
definitely
go
think
first.
Forbidden Woods, like that definitely has to be in like Bobby's mind now to maybe just rush that, get it over with.
Yeah. Yeah. Would not be surprised if he heads there now. I mean, your options are to probably go outside or to do that self-loop that Advo did, but unless you're not comfortable with doing Forbidden Woods with these items. Got a double spiky and horseshoe here. The first chest is a shard. And there's going to be another chest here up top. Advo could try to store this to bring to Diamond Step, to do Diamond Step early.
Maybe, but
I'm just going to open
we'd
it.
have to do an entire sail to get there anyway. Maybe just wait for hook shot.
We'll see, yeah. Iron Boots required. We do have Wind Temple. Okay, Bobby's gonna go do Cyclist out of Popcorn here. Okay, looks like we're gonna do Salvage Core here at a Horseshoe.
Yeah, you're in the area, you might as well get them.
Yeah, could have been the hook shots to make your life easier. But a shield instead, not the most required item, especially now that we know Angular is nothing. But yeah, Advo's gonna go to Windfall now at nighttime, so I'm sure he's gonna do Mila as well. Or a Droopy on Cyclist.
Cyclos, but
Yeah,
that
we
might
also
be
get-
all the money we need. That might be all the money we need for the seed. Hundreds a lot.
Yeah, 100 is definitely enough. Oh, going to Forest Haven Warp, so I would guess that this is a Forbidden Woods play. You could just go Boarding Course from here, I guess.
Nah, we go into Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, we're
15
going.
minutes and we already in the dungeon. Let's go.
Yeah, Leaf start with the bow very early. Forbidden Woods Biggie into Dead. It's kind of wild. And we're 1 item away from being able to full clear another dungeon in Forsaken Fortress. That item could be on Windfall because the bombs could actually be pathed to Kali Deimos since it led to the grapple, implying that power
Yeah.
for bomb lock.
and grapple locks this entire dungeon.
Yeah, so Hammer could actually just be hanging out in Windfall somewhere. We'll see. Did Abba end up doing Mila? What happened? He's talking to Miss Marie now. Oh, I think he's gonna skip Mila. Interesting.
I think that's too quick for Mila.
Yeah. So he's also gonna orphan Mila here. Both runners not doing Mila. Just a slow check. I'm sure both runners would like to read it in with Creed checks. Did see a peek on Advo's side that the transparent chest on Windfall is dead though.
Yeah, like you have to wait for Mila anyway. That's that amount of time. So just trying to get more stuff done is nice while you have to wait.
Looks like we have a spiky here in the top of the second room.
That was an interesting way to peek it. Pretty sure it was that they were gonna go for the dungeon secret if it was just a brown.
Yeah.
Here's the spoils bag.
Well, we do have that joy pin already, so as soon as we go back to Windfall, Bobby will be able to turn that one in. No problem. Advo doing hide and seek here, without door cancel, of course, since he knows he doesn't have to do Lenzo checks. Cabana deed here on the dungeon secret. We can almost go in. I mean, we can go in, but we would have to do hammerless, which is pretty slow.
Yeah, probably just wait for Hammer at that point.
Yeah.
Unless for I don't think it can be, but I guess for some reason it could be on the check that's not in the cabana. So I don't know how the logic would work for that.
Yeah. That's actually a 0 check in this seat because we started with leaf, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But
Preferably we want to full clear the island on our visit, not have to double dip it.
oh, another spiky here, but we're gonna store it on Bobby's side, so it's gonna be a while before we figure out what that is. Keep your eyes out on seeing that. You can see Bobby is trying to conserve the arrows. You can't pick up arrows that you shoot in this game. And either you're gonna do the bomb strat or the bow strat here to beat Calidemos. So. Use the grappling hook with chest storage to climb up this piece of tree there. Put a flower. Can open the warp pot from here.
Skips is having to redo the beginning rooms later. And also up here we're gonna skip the small key. Bobby saved it. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this skips us having to find the small key. This one's spiky.
Yeah, so we're gonna avoid it on the chest there. So he's gonna get the item that he stored. I don't see anything in his inventory, so it might be just a shard or something.
See anything.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out. Gonna store this chest as well. Not necessary since he does have grappling hook. He can just use grappling hook in the next room, but you can also just store this and use chest storage to climb the room or peek the chest from below.
I mean, you can also use it to climb up.
Yeah. Gonna use the peek though with the telescope. I always find it a little hard because you're looking at the bottom of the chest. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but it looks like it was a metal spiky chest, so Bobby's gonna head up as Advil kind of finishes the route here on Windfall with Tingle.
Oh, it was. Kind of looked like a brown one from the bottom.
Yeah, so I don't trust that. Okay, for Aurora's Pearl, that is the only potentially useful pearl in this seat. With Tower of the Gods not being required, so one mail check. Is there a world where Pumping Vera, Lock, Angular Cape, and Menenko is dead, therefore making the hint not necessarily mean every Picto Lock check is dead?
I'm actually not 100% confident, but I don't think any Picto checks could have anything. Otherwise, I think it would have said possibly required.
Yeah. That should be how it works, yeah. We got Ghost Ship chart there in the mini boss. We also have another shard on Bobby's side. We bring his count to 4, which is the chest we must have stored on the cross-hanging vines.
But what was the other item?
The first one he stored?
Oh, he stored 2.
Yeah.
One was a shard, but what was the other?
A sword? I believe so, yeah. He has Master Sword now. So, a shard and a sword.
Yeah, it was a sword.
That's definitely nice. If you do the bow strat with Calidemos, you need to do 4 quick spins. And you only have time for basically 4 quick spins. So if you miss a quick spin, then you're gonna have to cut down the vines again, which, depending on how many arrows you have, might be quite slow. But there is the refills there in the grass there, so.
Yeah, and with that extra sword, we now only gotta do half of those.
Yeah, welcome in Raiders from Mashy's stream. A lower bracket game 1 of 3 potentially, best of 3 between 2 very, very strong players, Bobby and Advo. I was gonna go back to Windfall here and set up for the Zenari quest. Maybe looking to do Great Fish Rock Spire coming up. Another spiky there in the morph pit on Bobby's side, but we're gonna open that later.
As always, Forbidden Woods loaded.
Yeah.
As ever not.
Having a little struggle to get past the vines there. Oh, that's not gonna work.
There we go.
Another spiky.
That looks like a key.
Oh.
Which one though?
Small.
Small.
Yeah, not useful.
I mean, we can always big key skip, but having a big key would be quicker than doing the skip.
Yeah. I got the second dungeon secret here, which is the Tingle Tuner.
Tuner.
Nice.
Oh, we didn't even pick it up.
No Tingle Tuner.
Besides, we don't have GBAs connected to even use that anyway.
Yeah. Power bracelets. That is bomb locked because grapple locks those power bracelets, so that's something, I guess.
With Big Dead and no Earth Temple, we don't really need that for anything.
Yeah, big dead. Unfortunately. Looks like Bobby's gonna check. Oh wait, no, this is the last check for Bobby because he's already in the basement. Alright, Adva gonna collect the rupee there from Cyclos. Let's see where Adva goes here. Okay, gonna go Rayfish.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't have the big key, so we're gonna have to do the skip. So just spawn push off of this, get storage, sword chest, and then just as easy as going through the door.
Yep. Nice, second try. And yeah, Bobby's gonna be done with his first dungeon.
Yeah, it's that easy. You just go through the door.
Yeah.
No fancy setup like the other boss doors you have to do.
Yeah. Gonna go for the bow strat here. Let's see. Just cutting down the vines. You have a decent amount of time before they kind of re-grab the ceiling.
Oh, but yeah, he's doing like this attack where they come out of the ground. So Bobby's kind of has to move out of the way.
Yeah, he also only has one arrow left. So, I mean, he has Master Sword now, so it's just 2 quick spins, but had he failed that, he would have to resort to using the bomb strat, which is fine, I guess, but another joy pendant. Oop. Advo trying to trade the Wind Waker to the Goron there. That's not gonna work, but did trade up to Exotic.
Yeah, we kind of need that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be getting rid of my Wind Waker, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to have to sail everywhere.
Yeah. And yeah, Adva can go up to Rockspire from here. See what Bobby opts to do from here. He has a couple options. Could go south to Boating Course, or could go north to Bomb Island. Oop. This is going to be the Ferrar's Mail check. We know Orca Mail is dead though. The last pearl on Ferrar's Pearl Mail. That's something that couldn't be done in previous seasons because the pearls were all placed at the same time. So you couldn't have a pearl be behind a pearl. Pretty sure. So, a new thing.
Yeah, I guess if that's the case, then Logic would never let Nehru's be forward pearl locked.
Yeah.
But yeah, this season it's not a thing. All the items are just randomly placed in a random order.
Yeah, no more item groups. That's why shards are not necessarily in a similar sphere anymore. Whereas in mini blends, it was. You could kind of get a read a little bit.
Yeah, S2 mini blends, that was the case. I don't know if that was like a reason why the Master Sword Chamber and mini blends would always have something in it or not.
Yeah, I definitely think that contributed to it. Yeah.
Yeah, Master Sword Chamber is the mini blends chest. Would always have something.
All right. Got Roxby. We had nothing on the gunboat, just a treasure chart. We're gonna go do the combat cave here as Bobby does Bomb Island, a perennial favorite in the community.
Only some would agree with that.
Nothing though. So it doesn't have to do Bomb Island. We'll see if Bobby opts to go to Cabana from here. Could have also saved that forest season and reset back if he wanted to do boating course. But maybe, yeah, gonna go over to that Sphere Zero check at Cabana. I wouldn't go for a hammerless, but I don't know, maybe he will.
Oh, hammerless. Like, I guess we don't need to do storage to get in.
No,
it's the inside part we can't do.
Yeah, we can't do quick. Nothing at Roxspire or Advo, and it looks like it's a branch just on Cabana. Alright. Okay, so yeah, Bobby's gonna go over to Outset here, Outset into Horseshoe, which we saw earlier by Advo. Let's see if Advo goes back to Windfall here now that he has the trade finished. Might just go Forbidden Woods. No, just gonna go Windfall. We're still looking for one more path item here. Could be just Boomerang. That is obviously a path item to Calidamos, but could also be the hammer potentially. Then Advo has a choice.
Spicy option would be that shard that we saw.
Yeah,
or
a
that
Tingle statue. Okay. Advo does have 5 Tingle statues now, so could go check ankle. Doesn't have a hook shot to make the ladder climb any faster, so maybe that will just be a sign for him to go to Forbidden Woods. No, just gonna go ankle. It's fine. Let's see if this ended up being a path item. I feel like we don't see ankle a lot. I don't know. I remember at least last season, it felt like ankle showed up more. But maybe because we started with 3 statues or something.
I think starting with 3 statues should make it more likely, since that's 3 less items we need for this check.
Command melody.
That is required.
That is required. But not for a dungeon that Advo, well, you could sneak into it and do some checks, but it'd be insane to do that.
What's interesting is paw print is the item that's path to Mulgera. So so do we potentially have to go to Wind Temple to maybe get the hammer? No, sorry, we need that to get in. Never mind me. I guess we could door cancel in. That's a thing.
Yeah, paw print. What did paw print have? It had grapple. It had
grapple.
Delivery bag.
Yeah, those 2 items.
Delivery bag was a Tingle statue, which led to command. So.
Oh yeah, that'd be the path.
Yeah.
Delivery bag to Tingle to the command melody. So that's the Mulgera path solved.
All right, Advo gonna enter Forbidden Woods here. Basically the same items that Bobby had, so they're gonna have a similar clear here. No advantage by Advo. Things like Boomerang could always be nice. Fire arrows perhaps, but we're looking for hammer, and then hook shot will be our item to do Wind Temple, and then just a matter of finding those loose shards. Swords. None of the dungeons were hinted barren, so you'd expect each dungeon to hold at least 1 item of value. It's always the case, though.
Not always the case. Even with the areas with more checks are more likely to get the foolish hints, but not always. They could be unhinted foolishes. So yeah, we're seeing a repeat on both sides of checks we've already saw. Kind of interested. What are we gonna do after this?
And we'll see if Bobby opts to go to Diamond Step here. We saw Advo opted to delay it, come back later with Hookshot probably, but Bobby could just commit. Could even store the chest using bombs to do chest storage into Diamond Step. Nice fast storage there by Advo, so try. Oh.
We're getting the bombs. We're doing storage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can be a little
Be careful,
scary here
Bobby.
because you don't
Yeah,
want to
you're
get
on low
knocked
health.
off.
Oh, 1.5. Never mind. I just saw Link panting and thought he was on low health. But no, 1.5 hearts is like infinite health in this game.
Yeah. Struggling a little bit with the bomb push here though. It's good that he has a habit of using the leaf to blow away the bomb though, because normally I slash the bomb to get rid of it, and that knocks you back. And if you're on that little platform and you get knocked back, it's gonna be quite.
But yeah, good luck getting back up.
We are gonna see Diamond Step here on Bobby's side, so a pair of new checks here. See Advo climbing, no problem. I see a spiky here. See if he opts to store it after. Might just open it since he has the grappling hook. No, going for the bomb push. Trying to look at what he stored. It was looks like it was the shard that was stored there. Then this would be the sword. Alright, nice chest storage there. Oh, I think he...
Like the long run, it doesn't really matter if it's shard or sword. Basically still,
Yeah.
I think it's the same spear. Really affect much.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, you know, I really want to make sure the tracking is correct for no reason.
I feel like I just don't have time to spear track. I got too much execution I need to do. I don't have time to be spear tracking.
That's right. Oh, I have a pick up the bomb. Struggling a little bit there with that chest storage, but gets in the end.
There was a spiky at this chest in Diamond Step.
Let's see what it is. The mirror shield. Yeah, we know that's not required since Angular is a not required picto.
Yeah, we don't need that for any reason.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't know that though, so this mirror shield might lead him to go do Angular. If he starts with boating course, he's going to do Angular Cave first, which will give him picto, and then he's going to get the hint from the Octafairy that that picto is not required after being given the deluxe picto. So hopefully he starts with the Octafairy.
Yeah. Hopefully Bobby can skip quite a few checks with that info. It'll come down to what order Bobby does the checks in, I think. It could be a big swing for Advo if Bobby does those.
Yeah, it would be some time given back if he does Angular Cave. You see the spoils check on Miss Marie, and there's the hook shot.
Oh, okay. That's a big find.
Yeah. That means we just need the hammer for Wind Temple. I think Bobby has the iron boots already. Still not doing Mila though.
Yeah, neither. I guess Mila Mila's a good girl. Who needs to stop her?
Yeah.
She's not gonna do anything to that safe.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. No need to stop her.
Waiting for Fire and Ice, although who knows? Maybe Mila has Fire and Ice this whole time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, Bobby.
Yeah, Mila. It is a Spear 0, and anything Spear 0, those are more likely to have progression than things in later spears. Like the more items you need, the less likely they are to have the progression.
Looks like Bobby's gonna start with the Octofairy here, so he's gonna get that hint for a Picto. So should know not to do the Angular Cave. Advo peeking that chest, gonna go for the refills here. Get some bombs. I was looking for.
Oh, yep. Don't forget your bomb, Advo.
Yeah. I was looking for arrows. Going back, maybe to grind some more. Really looking for arrows, honestly. Not getting the arrow drop though.
Yeah, Advo's gonna have to do the bomb strat, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think Hicks is enough.
And Bobby also having the bombs here for the Octofight makes it a little faster, typically.
Yeah, 1 hit with the bombs versus 2 for arrows and then 4 for the ring.
Yeah.
Though the ring can hit them all at once, but the ring travels pretty slowly.
Yeah. See, Advo there trying to do the strat there where you. Oh, wait.
Ow! This
What?
thing is. What?
I have never.
Is it permanently closed?
What? I have never seen that
what
before.
What the heck?
Wow. Okay.
I'd assume that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, just perma closed.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate
Like,
for Advo. At least some time there.
Yeah, has to reset.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess what happened is if you bomb at the wrong time, it just kind of gets stuck in that state.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Or Bobby rather peeking the chest, seeing it's brown, so should know. Sail on past to voting course. We're gonna go for this key. This was actually the key, and it's actually the big key, so he picks the correct key chest.
Oh, these were both key chests.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Bobby didn't even peek that chest over there.
Yeah, he might have seen it, but I guess
ignored it.
Yeah. But yeah, Advo won't have to do the storage there for big key skip. Bobby gonna use the hook shot here as well. It's already equipped. Just gotta go a little fast. These maneuvers can be aggressive. Power bracelets on Advo's side, which are not really required this seed.
This was the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, both runners at the only need one more sword to get True Master Sword.
True Master Sword.
Oh, whoops. Scours were on the mind.
It was basically True Master Sword. Fully powered.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Unless it has an official name.
I don't think so. I think it's just
Master Sword with an orange gem in it.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Bobby's gonna go do the trade quest and Roxbury, I suspect here, as Advo goes for the bomb strat on Kalidamos. It's 4 bombs. Be a little tricky, especially if you not practice with it, to get the bombs. I should probably turn on Advo's audio as well, so I can listen in. Just kidding. Okay, I just paused. I don't know what's happening. I don't have any audio, so voluntarily, so I would just expect.
I only have Bobby's audio.
Advo is doing perfect.
I can't tell if Advo's hitting these or not. Usually it's the sound cues you can tell if you get the hit or not.
Yeah, you can hear the boss cry out when it gets hit. That probably was a hit. I think Advo has at least 2. Maybe 3.
Just be careful. Oh, there's health in here. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting low on health there.
Yeah. And just don't get hit while going for the health. Okay, there we go. 4 hits, and the boss is down. And I would expect Advo to go up to Bomb Island here. Makes sense.
Yeah, you're already in the area.
Hmm.
Makes sense to like go north then left to get those checks.
Yeah. And we are kind of running low on checks, honestly. We have Phantom Ganon, which is our only dungeon check available. And we're really missing that hammer for more dungeon
Star
stuff.
Island. Do we have windfall checks we need to do?
Mila. Neither one has done Mila yet.
Yeah, we have not seen Mila.
And then we have the gunboat at Needle Rock. So
yeah,
it's kind of pick your poison.
Yeah, our last options, they're all really bad to do.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna have to just suck it up and pick one.
Yeah. I would expect Advo to return to Windfall after this. I know Advo likes to put off Star Island, so I would assume that would be last. Although he might do that before the gunboat at Needle Rock, just to try to not double dip Needle Rock. But we'll see.
Yeah, but the big problem with Star Island is it's very far away from Forsaken Fortress. Plus, the check it takes a long time to get through the combat cave.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have Ghost Ship Chart as well. Both runners finding Ghost Ship Chart in Forbidden Woods.
Oh right, I forgot about the Ghost Ship Chart.
This Bomb Island could advance the cycle to find Ghost Ship here. So Bobby's gonna go for the Diamond Step Ghost Ship, which is a bit unfortunate because he's already been to Diamond Step. This is gonna be double dipping. Could opt to go and peek the Needle Rock check. Go grab the gunboat, peek the fire ring chest.
Yeah, we could go north from Diamond Step to get gunboat.
Yeah.
Could be an option.
Yeah, I mean at this point you really just have to go for checks, you know. You don't really have good options.
Yeah,
So,
like there's no areas we can full clear right now.
yeah.
I guess except Star Island, but that check is just really isolated no matter what.
Hopefully Advo is going to advance the time to catch Ghost Ship here. Looks like it was a spiky because Bobby's going to go for it after peeking. So this could be our hammer, could start to unlock more checks for us. No, and it is. Nice. So that is a no-brainer, go for Forsaken Fortress now.
Yeah, agreed. Just rush dungeon here.
Yeah. And with the hook shot in Bobby's possession, he can also go Wind Temple. Oh, and he needs Command Melody still from Zunari. Well, he needs it from Ankle, and Zunari has it.
Bobby's done like a 2/3 of it. Just needs to go back and turn in the quest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Advo doesn't have that hook shot from Miss Marie, so both runners needing to go back to Windfall before being able to go into Wind Temple. Actually, with the hammer now, Advo could also just do Cabana. So I would expect that he just goes into Cabana here. Which could be quite nice.
Oh yeah, since Advo went to a different spot to get the Ghost Ship. Yeah, we can full clear this.
Yeah. Alright, the fire ring chest on Needle Rock was nothing. Let's see if the gunboat is anything. Okay.
Hey, we need it.
Yeah. It's like a
just
French
hopefully we're
vanilla
not
shark.
having to. Hopefully there's nothing in the cave later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be.
This is
hard
not
to
an
connect.
island that you want to double dip.
Yeah.
Pretty far away from the from Island of Steel.
Alright, Forsaken Fortress on Bobby's side, a very sensible play. Being able to full clear.
Yeah, plus you do have to kill Helmrock eventually, so even if you do like all the other checks, you will have to kill Helmrock, so might as well get that out of the way.
Mm-hmm. The hook is on the Miss Marie Joy Pendant check, which Advo can do once he goes back to Windfall.
Yeah, just a matter of going back to Windfall, which Advo will do eventually.
Yeah, we'll probably do Forsaken Fortress first, though.
Yeah, I
Windfall
probably
now.
agree. was probably gonna do Fortress first.
Right, some good spawns there on Bobby's side for the Phantom Cannon.
All ground spawns. Nice.
Yeah, let's see it. This little cutscene here after beating the mini boss. Fairly long cutscene, I feel. Or an Adva here. It's just gonna crawl over to that second chest. Doesn't have the hook shot to speed it up, but Bobby will have it when he comes here. If he comes here, actually, because Cabana was completely empty. Actually, all three checks were empty in Cabana, so that's a little wild.
Bobby might come here like looking for like Lash Shard, Sword Bow for like when that hunt starts. I doubt Bobby's gonna go there soon. Probably has other things in mind.
Alright, both runners gonna be at Forsaken Fortress at the same time here. So far, nothing. Missing one sword, what, 2 shards, 2 bows. And there's a spiking. Brown chest in the jail. Ah,
there's one of the bows.
Yep. Maybe now the runners will do Mila. Or they could just
route
cut it off still.
While doing Mila.
Yeah.
But then there's also a ton of other fire and ice lock checks in the world.
Yeah, Ice Ring is a big one. 3 checks at Ice Ring in these settings.
There's also Fire Mountain available.
It's a classic.
Check that. Yeah, it takes a long time, and a lot of runners don't like it.
Yeah. Alright. Probably gonna go for the storage spot, store the chest, and climb up to the boss here. That'll be dungeon number 2 for Bobby as Advo finishes with Phantom Cannon. I wonder if the runners will do Star Island from here. I would imagine you do. You know, it's gonna be hard to route in later to do it.
Yeah, true. Like, if you're going Star Island, this is the best time to do it. If a runner skips it, then that just means they're never gonna do it until it's their last location.
Yeah. Maybe the runners will feel inclined to do it, especially Bobby. Well, you still must have command melody, actually. Like, if you had Wind Temple open, maybe you could skip it, you know. I'd just say, you know, Star Island is so slow. I'm just gonna gamble it's nothing. But it seemed like the best place to just get it done now.
Yeah, like the really long checks like Star Island, Fire Mountain, Bomb Island. Like those just feel bad to do. Just hope they're nothing, and just hope you never have to do them.
Yeah,
take some time over your opponent.
Is going to be like a last location because there is nothing left in the area. No reason to go back.
Yeah, the Dragon Roost is all foolish.
Yeah. Yeah, no need to come back for Wizrobe Cave. Just nothing. Alright, storage there on Bobby's side to move during the cutscene so we can jump down before the rooftop closes here. And Helmrock will be forced to come into the tower here and fight us. Which gets rid of the RNG aspect of this fight, which can be quite annoying.
I definitely want to wait a few minutes just for Helmrock to come down. Advo, okay.
Yeah, struggling a little bit.
Advo might land in the water, and that could be troublesome.
Okay, fast Helmrock.
Advo managed to save it.
Yeah, Advo doing alright. It's going to be entering the fight as Bobby just about wraps it up. Oh. Let me refresh everything.
Yeah, I refresh real quick. Okay. So yeah, Bobby through Advo making the climb up and getting some love from Helmrock King. But hey, this is one of the things we will have to do. So, progress towards being the seed.
Yeah.
I guess we need to get some fire arrows out of here.
Yeah, those would be nice.
About the only item of interest.
Yeah, that is like the last thing that opens up checks, really. Everything else is just items that we need to beat the seed. More or less.
I guess bottle for Grandma Mail. That'd be the
That's
last
true, no
thing
bottle
that opens
yet.
up a check.
Oh, and Bobby is gonna say no to Star Island. Figures that there are enough checks in the world to do them first. Starting with Ice Ring, it looks like. Ice Ring into Cabana seems like a logical route. And yeah, Bobby's looking for that command melody. Command melody is gonna put an entire dungeon in logic for him. That command melody is on ankle, with the last statue being on Tsunari.
Yeah.
Because Advo needs to get that hook shot from Miss Marie.
So yeah, both runners need to go to Windfall to get access to Wind Temple.
Yeah. But Ice Ring likes to have light arrows. I mean, you can't have any other type of arrow here at Ice Ring.
Ice Ring, Creep, Fire Mountain, do all the 2-bow lock checks.
So see here, Ice Ring, another island that's kind of infamously barren when unhinted. Barren. So that's the case today. So I'm missing a lot of items, so it's probably something here at Ice Ring.
We need a sword, a bow, and 2 shards for go. Oh, for the screen to be in go mode.
Another brown chest.
It's brown.
Yeah. So now we're kind of hoping on the cave to have something as Advo finishes up with Helmarock.
So this is a good way for Bobby to get arrow refilled, getting these guys' orbs.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Put down the 6, like, we definitely need a refill.
Let's see if Advo decides to go Star Island here. Wouldn't be surprised no matter what he does. But interested to see what he chooses. Warping away. So yeah, both runners gonna say no to Mila, both runners gonna say no to Star Island. A spiky chest in the combat cave.
Ooh. Something we need?
Oh, there's that bottle you're talking about.
Yeah, we got another mail check we can do now.
And Advo will be grabbing that quickly. Also heading over to Ice Ring, the most dense location for him. Probably gonna do Needle Rock after. Same. But Bobby has the obvious destination of Cabana here.
Yeah, both runners, like, after Ice Ring, both of their densest locations is gonna be Windfall.
Yeah, so honestly different routes by both runners, but very similar also.
Yeah, like a similar endpoint.
Yeah, very, very logical plays both runners making. Just these tiny decisions that may or may not, end up mattering. Let's see. Very close race. Bobby will have the hook shot here for Cabana, so we'll have a faster Cabana than Advo did. Advo had to do the crawling.
Yeah, it'll save a bit of time, like a little bit.
Yeah, because he doesn't even
in this
have
race,
to go.
every second might count.
Yeah. Doesn't have to go all the way to the second chest, can just peek it from behind the ladder. Yep. So, yeah. Refreshing the streams here. Hopefully I'm not desynced or anything.
Yeah, refreshing my side too, just to be safe.
Alright, bottle for Advo.
And now, where are we off to? Simultaneous.
Yeah.
Simultaneous
Pull for
fumbling.
Bobby, but Advo is going to go for Needle Rock. Advo has not done Needle Rock or Diamond Step at all. Bobby did do 2 checks at Needle Rock as well as doing Diamond Step. We're finally seeing Creeb.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creeb and Mila.
Creeb and Mila, yeah.
We gotta route those in together.
See if Mila ended up having fire nice.
Thinking like Bobby remember to turn the windmill on.
Yeah. Has the wrong wind though, so it needs to set the wind to north before stepping on the
is
switch.
it wrong?
Yeah. So you can see there that the windmill doesn't start properly.
Oh, must have turned when coming in.
Yeah. That tends to happen.
If you go straight, you'll always have the correct wind. I guess like any like slight adjustment means you're gonna have the wrong wind. And this is the check we did not see from Bobby. This cave here.
Yep. So this could be big for Advo if it is something, because might be at least all of Wind Temple probably before Bobby returns to this area.
Yeah, agreed. Like, you really don't want to come back here.
So I guess if you're an Advo fan, you're hoping that this is lights or something. Before taking a fire shot, lighting a torch. Oh, nothing here on Advo's side though. So another completely barren dungeon or area. I don't think there was anything here on Needle Rock.
Yeah, I think this could have been like a possible Baron, where it was eligible for Baron.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Come on, Creeb.
Dang.
Dang. At least we know where secret caves are now.
Yeah, true. Alright, looks like Bobby's gonna do Mila here, just in time to catch her. And then trade in the Zonari check for that Tinkle statue.
Yeah, nicely routed Mila. Doing something with that time you have to wait.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Note to Mom.
Oh, that's questionable if we're gonna have to do that or not. Although at least it's quick.
Yeah, we'll be quick here. Can do all of that here, and there's that shard. Oh, no, shard. There was a shard on the gunboat. That's right.
Oh, so this... Right, I forgot about that.
I also forgot. And also not doing doing Fire Mountain here.
Are we going Fire Mountain?
We are going Fire Mountain.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Let's see. Yeah, Fire Mountain here. Let's see what that is. Bobby is gonna go mail note to Mom, I suspect here. And go quickly check that. Or no, just gonna go to ankle right away.
Yeah, I guess could get the mail at ankle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Still missing.
Not gonna be a big deal if it does that Windfall or at Tingle Isle.
Yeah. I mean, if the mail is your command melody, then you can just rush into Wind Temple straight from Windfall, but it is not.
Let's jump because it's Fire Mountain. I guess we'll find out. Just give us a minute or two and we'll get there.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't found any of the other mails. Maggie's or Moblin's letter. These are still unknowns. Not checking the mail here either. I guess, okay, writing it in with Grandma, so committing to maybe fulfilling Windfall.
That's what's happening.
World.
Yeah, we're gonna do all the mail checks in one go, or at least all that we can do. That's what's happening with Bobby.
Advo did pick up the bottle. You guys have the bottle. Alright, Fire Mountain, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a brown chest.
I guess you're right this time, Golden.
Yeah. Alright, we're running out of checks here. I mean, obviously we have all of Wind Temple available to us, the viewers, but
Yeah, surely there's got to be something in there. We're 4 items from go.
yeah.
And we don't have much overworld left.
Advo committing to the skip Star Island here. Gonna go Windfall first. And is gonna get the ability to full clear Wind Temple from here, so probably we'll do that before saving Grandma, I would imagine, but I don't know. We'll see. Speaking of saving Grandma, we have Grandma saved here and Soup on Bobby's side. Yeah, probably find the 2 mail checks here as well. See if either of those are an item that we need.
Oh, I think Advo's storing the cutscene of the windmill starting.
Hmm.
It's gonna make it so that transparent chest it'll never become visible, but this will skip the cutscene of the windmill starting. Like that.
Oh, does that?
So it doesn't have to sit there and watch it. But then the downside is that transparent chest, you will never be able to get that. You're soft locked out of that. But it's dead, so we don't care about that.
I think you need to store this cutscene to not spawn transparent chest. This should
so this
spawn. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
This is the cutscene that you have to store.
Which, yeah, you could have, since you know it's nothing from the peak.
Mhm.
I don't know what mail we've gone through on Bobby's side. Here is the Bido. Note to Mom. It's a sword. That's our final sword. Note to Mom mail. I guess Grandma mail is nothing.
Yeah, Mila is required.
Mila is required.
Creep taking an arrow.
Arrow to the knee. Yeah, gonna see Wind Temple here, surely. We're looking for the lights and 2 shards. The only check we have in the overworld remaining is Star Island that we haven't seen. Bobby hasn't done Fire Mountain or Needle Rock. Advo still waiting on Mila. Here she comes. So yeah, Bobby with a lead here, entering Wind Temple first. I really doubt Advo will go Star Island before Wind Temple, so...
Yeah, I doubt it.
It's just a flat lead, unless something is at Star Island and Bobby checks Needle Rock and Fire Mountain before Star. Needle Rock Cave was nothing. Saw it on Advo's side.
There was a shard at Needle Rock, but both runners have it.
Yep. Advo gonna go turn in the Joy Pendant here, gonna get the hook shot. Hopefully we'll turn in Note to Mom as well, because having that sword is good information before Wind Temple. Could get Go Mode in Wind Temple.
Yeah, true. I guess I don't know, like, is there like alternate routes we could take? Maybe one that could help Advo catch up?
I don't think
I think this dungeon's pretty linear.
Yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah. Advo wants to... Oh, he's not doing Note to Mom too. So he's gonna full clear no matter what. So if Go Mode is in Wind Temple, which is, you know, possible. Likely even, because there's only one more check in the overworld that we haven't seen. Although we could find Maggie or Malvin's letter in here, and then that's something.
Yeah. If one of those two leads to like a shard, then we're full clearing for sure.
Yeah, so if you're cheering for Advo, you want to see something on Maggie or Malvin's letter, or something in Star. But otherwise, Bobby just has a very straightforward lead here, and there's the light arrows in the first chest.
There's one of the items.
Yep. We're missing 2 shards now, nothing in Master Chamber confirmed. Two shards, where are they going to be? We know Baypag's is useless to see. We still don't have the boomerang, funnily enough, for Forbidden Woods.
Would that have to be at... I don't know if it could, like, be in here? Not sure how the logic is working here.
Yeah, I think it could be in any of the checks that remain, including Star Island.
Like, maybe logically we're supposed to do Forbidden Woods last? Maybe that could be the case.
Okay, technically, it would be Forsaken Fortress last because Hammer was.
Oh right,
the ship
Hammer
chart.
was. Right, forgot about that.
Which is kind of funny. We got a pair. A useless pair since all the bait bag checks are dead this seed. Alright, Bobby moving on to the next room as Advo is right behind. Two shards. There's the spring storage as well for Advo. Bobby planting the tree there, only the top tree is necessary. Not gonna pick up Makar, though.
Yeah, so it looks like Bobby's gonna do the storage. Oh,
We got a Spiky.
hello, Spiky.
Is this one of our shards? No, that's a boomerang.
Oh, it's the ring.
Nice.
So we're supposed to do Wind Temple first.
Yeah, before Forbidden Woods. Or at least before beating Forbidden Woods.
Nice.
And we don't... Oh, Wind Temple Big Key Chest has Small Key. Okay. So that's the only check we know hinted in this dungeon. Build Runners, I'm sure, will skip it since it's a pretty slow check. Although I guess... no, you probably skip it no matter what.
Yeah. I get... I don't know. You'd have to find the other small key. I'm sure you're gonna find it eventually.
Yeah.
You do need at least one small key to beat the dungeon. There's no way to get past the small key door without opening it. It's the big key door that we could storage past.
I'm guessing that's Spiky. Yes. As the pixels start to zoom in, you do see that it is Spiky. And there's the shard. One more shard to go. If the shard is in here, that will be go mode for Bobby. Advo still has not gotten the sword from Notamon. But yeah, that shard could be anywhere. Is that a key chest?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's a key.
So probably...
Yeah, I might as well open it. See if it's...
Yeah. Okay,
okay, that's the other small. So
much easier small
big
key.
key chest.
Yeah. Bobby is gonna have to go grab Makar though. It didn't bring him with him into this room. I guess just going down first.
But we're doing these checks first.
Yeah, it looks
we
like
go
the hub chest was dead. Like a brown chest.
I actually think I agree with this route. Like, you're one check from go. Like, might as well try these, see if it's along the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's a brown chest. Because otherwise you would just go for it. One item from go. Alright, Advo gonna do the other route in this dungeon, which is to plant the trees, start the fan. There's the big key. You may as well grab that, honestly. Okay, just kidding.
Yep, so that means Bobby's gonna do the storage through here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could store whatever spiky chest you find, and just use that for go. Assuming that that's the shard. Unless this is a spiky, because you can't store this chest for go mode. We will see, but yeah, doing a small key skip here, conserving that small key since, as you say, it is necessary to beat the dungeon.
Yeah. This is the door that we can skip. We can skip at this small key, but not the lower one, since this one has a loading zone associated with it.
Yeah. All right, so this is going to be the shard for Advo here as well. Wolf Runner's at 7 now, 1 to go. Nope, running out of magic there, so not going to have lights for this Wizrobe on Bobby's side, but takes it down.
Nice, gets the sunlock.
Yep. Nope, it's a spiky. Is this the last shard?
The suspense. We're opening the door first.
This is going for Bobby.
Oh,
The bait.
baited by the bait bag. Gotta love it.
Classic, yeah. Which means now he will have to turn on the, oh, right, that's right. I completely forgot that Makar is there now. So yeah, I think this, okay, wait, this is a little wild. I'm gonna skip the top 2 checks. I'm gonna go for the basement.
Yeah, I think what Bobby is thinking, do these first, get Mulgira done first, see if the shard is along the way for go mode. If it's not, then save and quit and go back for the top chests. I think that's what Bobby's thinking here. I think I agree with this. Like, Mulgira is something that you have to do. Top chest, not necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, this room you don't have to do necessarily either, though.
Yeah,
And
true.
you do just show up with Makar outside the mini boss door. You could just go bring him to the thing, plant, fly up. You know, you have a very fast check to peek in top of hub room. You could argue that 7 Armos is slow, but
With lights, it's pretty quick.
alright, we'll
But
see.
you can peek 7 Armos before you actually do the check.
Yeah.
You have to delete them if you want to leave the room. Yeah, Bobby will need to use this chest for storage.
Yeah, didn't grab
Does not have the big key.
Okay, it's not the shard, so you have to store this chest.
Bobby, you don't have the big key. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so now Bobby... Okay.
Okay,
turning
Bobby realized.
Remember, let's see if Adva goes for the big key. I just can't grab the big key. I think this makes sense. It's not like it's that out of your way that it's that slow to grab.
Yeah, plus there's always a chance of failing the skip, since this is probably the hardest one to do.
It can be quite nerve-wracking, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, if you fall here, you're soft-locked.
Yeah, you will have to go grab the big key, basically. Resetting. Save and reset and grab the big key. Alright, Advo, gonna go for the mini boss here. Advo is missing the sword from Note to Mom Mail. Note to Mom was on Mila, which is funny because both runners skipped Mila the longest time.
Yeah.
Not that the sword would have really done anything.
So far, so good for Bobby. Biggest obstacle is gonna be this like trench here.
Yeah, it's possible to get out if you do fall with chest storage, but
yeah, but it's pretty hard to get out if you're down there.
The last part, I guess, is this part. You know, if you fall here, you are screwed. So
just
don't fall.
Don't void out.
Yeah. Alright, nice. There's the skip
There we go. That's
there
a big
by
key.
Bobby.
It's a big key skip for Bobby.
We got Mulgira here. Let's see how clean up a Mulgira we get on Bobby's side as we catch jam to the Mulgira music.
I saw Bobby like before stream started was practicing Mulgira.
Oh, gets a
Yeah,
regrab.
going for this.
Nice.
You're getting regrabs.
Yeah. Oh, gets it
One-
twice. Nicely done.
Oh,
One
nice.
more? Oh, dang. That's fast.
Nearly a 1 cycle.
Yeah, that's faster than the bomb strat. So, well done there by Bobby. If he had gone the entire thing, that would have been very fast.
Bobby does at least get to skip 1 flying phase.
Yeah. that
And
was
also
really,
another
really well
pop-up
done.
phase. So yeah, 2 cycle from Bobby. Actually, not even getting to like the cycle where he pops up 1.5 cycles, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I should try and practice that. With it?
Yeah, that looks
Did Adva
interesting.
do the
You should
upper
try it.
chest? I assume Adva did the upper chest, yeah. Because
Yeah, we
he
don't
has
have a shard.
Maggie's letter tracked on his tracker.
Oh, it was Maggie's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, that must be it.
Okay.
I was so focused on Bobby.
Yeah. I got a little distracted. But yeah, Maggie's letter could be something that has the shard. See if Bobby opts to re-enter the dungeon and grab that. He did skip those 2 upper chests there, so... Yeah, he is saving. Yeah, he is gonna grab.
Yeah, we're gonna save in here. So
What's
yeah,
that?
this will you don't have to go in the warp for it to be counted as cleared. Just the boss dying cutscene needs to play. You don't have to go in the warp like you would in other games.
Yeah, there's no like medallion that you get from entering the blue warp.
Yeah, like a medallion remains or like a fuse shadow.
Mm-hmm. And Adva here not needing to use chest doors since he did pick up the big key in the Spikes room. Yeah, so what checks do we have left? We have Maggie's letter and we have Star Island.
Yeah, I think those
Right?
are the only 2 overworld left.
Yeah. So, yeah, which one of those is our shard? What else could we possibly get? We could get Moblins left. That's...
Yeah,
we only got
Moblins,
this thing.
Maggie's and the Moblins.
Yeah, the classic.
We're starring the Moblins.
Yeah.
Just make a long check even longer.
Yeah, I mean, that'll definitely just be a full clear for at least Advo, since I would imagine he saves that for last. Yeah, we'll see. There's the Maggie's letter, yeah, for Bobby. Then he's gonna check the 7 Armos here. Oh! The
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the wind though.
Yeah. This is nice though.
Oh, don't let the P at night away.
Because if it is nothing, you can just save warp and get out.
Yeah, Bobby can just save warp out of here. No need to fight them.
So interesting.
Going for the strat.
Oh, was it something after all? Oh, I think he's looking now. Yeah, it's nothing. He saved, right?
Did Bobby save?
I hope so. I hope he saved. Uh-oh. I don't think he saved.
I don't think Bobby has Maggie's letter.
He might not have Maggie's letter. If that's it, that's really bad. Because then he has to come back to Wind Temple to get Maggie's letter. So this could be big for Advo. A little bit
this would actually be that would actually be a situation where you could actually copy your save file and set up that kind of save scum. Copying could actually work there.
Yeah, that's a little concerning for Bobby. Yeah, he unmarked the Maggie's letter.
Yeah, I think Bobby's just got a gamble
right?
at this point. Yeah. What happened is Bobby picked, soft reset in the 7 Armos room, but didn't save, so doesn't have the Maggie's letter anymore.
Yeah, it's in that key step of saving there before resetting. We'll see if it ends up biting him. It's unfortunate because he's definitely in the lead here as far as already being in the overworld after Mulgera. Just missing that last shard. Eva still has to weed through some mail for the sword at least. Also could be tempted to go to Diamond Step here since he hasn't done Diamond Step and can't full clear it. We want to see the Maggie's letter check on Edva's side though. That's going to be the an interesting thing to look at.
Yeah, like in our view that for Bobby, it has to be on Star Island. Like if you're a Bobby fan, you hope for that shard is on Star Island, not on the Maggie's letter.
Mm-hmm. And if you're an Adva fan, you hope that it's on Maggie's letter and Adva goes to Windfall right here. Although with the bottle equipped, I suspect he'll do Grandma into Diamond Step instead.
Yeah, so
give
Advo's
Bobby
definitely
more time.
Advo's definitely gonna get the sword.
Yeah, he's gonna get the sword, but he's not gonna get the shard. Alright, nothing for Bobby, so now he has a choice between Star Island and Needle Rock. We know Needle Rock is nothing. Oh, he's resetting back to... Okay, so he's exactly gonna go back and grab the Maggie's letter. Okay.
I probably would have, if I made a mistake like that, I probably would have just gambled and just hope it didn't burn me.
Yeah, I mean, you could...
Interesting to decide whether you want to correct your mistake or not, or just hope it doesn't bite you.
Yeah. You could go Needle Rock and then reset back if it's nothing, and then go Star and reset back if it's nothing. But, I don't know, I guess just maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's not that slow, right? Just go back in. Oh, he needs to. Oh, he needs to open the fan again.
Yeah, he's gonna have to
Okay,
do
this is
again.
quite slow. Never mind.
Yeah, like I was thinking of like copy your save file here, do the rest of the overworld. If it's not there, come back, and you're in Wind Temple in your other save file.
Yeah, yeah, you could do that. All right, we're gonna mail Maggie's letter here as well as Note to Mom. Gonna grab the Note to Mom's sword.
Yeah,
Oh.
but Bobby does not know where
Tip of the
Advo is. This is the problem. So yeah, has to play around with like the info that he knows, like not knowing where Advo is, like doesn't know how close Advo is.
Yeah, you have to think Bobby's still in the lead here because Advo is gonna go do Diamond Step for nothing here.
Yeah, I agree. I think Bobby's still leading. It's a matter of, does Bobby do both Star Island and Maggie's letter first before going back for the Needle Rock check?
If he does Needle Rock first, then it'll be very, very close. I mean, it's got to be Advo going to Maggie's letter before Star, surely. So then it could be like a toss-up, you know, if Bobby goes Needle Rock here and then one chooses Star and then the other chooses Windfall. It'll just be that 50-50.
Could come down to a 50-50.
Where's Bobby gonna go? Gonna go Windfall, so gonna have to check Maggie's letter first.
Yeah, if you're putting this kind of time to it, you definitely do Maggie's first. Like, don't go like halfway. Commit to your gamble. Like, don't do half. Fully commit to it. I agree with Bobby here.
Alright, let's see if it is Maggie's letter. We're gonna get the cutscene in the House of Wealth, and then a cutscene in the Milk Bar. Really gonna prolong the wait here to see if Bobby's gonna hit go mode.
Yeah, Miriati. That's one way to put it.
I'm not gonna go for the bomb push strat here in Diamond Step. Alright, done with that cutscene on Bobby's side. Advo sees that this chest is nothing. Gonna go grab the chest that is spiky, but unfortunately for Advo, that's not his go mode. It's just a useless mirror shield. Oh, little bonk. Alright.
Suspense. Long cutscene feels longer when you're in this situation.
Oh, it's a piece of heart. Okay,
it's Star Island.
Star Island. If either runner had done Star Island after Forsaken Fortress, they would be going. That's funny. I mean, I understand the play.
Yeah, so. I understand skipping Star Island. Just takes forever.
Alright, is Bobby gonna go Star Island here, or is gonna go Needle Rock first? He's gonna go Needle Rock first. So Advo would get the thing, and then they'll both be at Star Island at the same time? Question mark? Okay, this is a close race.
Yeah, this is gonna be close.
Yeah, they both are gonna full clear the seed. Jeez. Okay, yeah, they got all these cutscenes here on Advo's side as Bobby needs to sail to Needle Rock and shoot the torches. Like, is there any advantage that one has over the other? I don't even know.
I think Advo's gonna arrive to Star Island first. I guess it depends on how fast the torches get shot, but just has to go over and talk to the postman now. So I think Advo's gonna get there first.
Both of them entering the loading zone at basically the same time. Advo needs to go through the cutscenes, while Bobby needs to shoot the torches.
Oh, this is gonna be closer than I thought. This is quicker than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, one more torch here, and then both runners will save more. Yep. Oh wait, no, Bobby's just gonna get out. Alright, both runners jump into the boat.
Oh, yeah, Bobby's up just a few seconds behind. This is the execution race now.
Yeah. This is pure execution. Yeah, Star Island coming back. If one of them gets hit by the barrel, that's going to be a big time loss at this point. Something like 5 seconds, 10 seconds is a big time loss at this point. The Nero's Pearl was on the Ferror's Pearl mail, I believe, which Advo probably got, but maybe didn't
Yeah,
track.
Advo should have it. Yeah, check the mails of should have the Pearl. But it doesn't really matter, the seed.
No. We can see if Tower of the Gods is there for Advo, but it shouldn't be. It's gonna be SGL, yeah. If no one's seen the SGL lower bracket finals, Rick Schmitty versus Jasnix, it's a good match to watch.
One using sword and one using light arrows on this. Oh, did Bobby take the lead?
Bobby took the lead, yeah, with the
yeah, the lead swap
like
now.
A 1 second lead.
Yeah, like by 1 second, but Bobby's now in the lead. Holy,
Alright,
this is close.
Write that down. Using light arrows is faster than hearing.
Yeah. Good notes to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1 second. Okay, failed to count the slashes there for that Bokoblin. So actually, Adva's gonna retake the lead now because of just a little bit of combat there. You know, these little things that you don't pay attention to. No, ends up mattering.
They don't know that this
though.
They don't know that this actually matters.
Yeah, Bobby gets the double snipe, so Bobby retakes the lead. Is this gonna be Moblin's letter or is it gonna be Shard?
Oh my gosh, this is so close.
It's Moblin's letter!
Oh no, it's Moblin's letter.
We're gonna have to go back to Windfall. Oh, but Bobby equipped.
No, Advo retakes it. It's quick into safe warp.
Yeah, and equips the hook shot, so we'll be able to hook shot the boat, whereas Bobby has the Moblin's letter equipped already, so. These tiny little. Oh, not actually hook shotting the boat, so gonna hook shot the mailbox instead. Holy. Oh my god. I mean, this is like, what, number 1 and 2 seeds, right? Like, of course we're gonna have an insanely close match.
I didn't think it was gonna be this close.
And this is only game 1, folks. Game 1 out of potentially 3 matches between these two runners.
And I think they're playing game 2 on Tuesday, I think.
I think that's correct, yeah.
Correctly.
This is an elimination match. And these runners are insanely close. This is go mode for both runners.
Milliseconds apart.
Yeah. And there's the save.
So yeah, even like the time you're taking to save, that's mattering in this race.
Yeah. Missing a snipe on Puppet Ganon will cost you the race potentially, you know? Missing Crypt Shot, missing Trog Shot, depending on what your opponent does. Having a slightly slower rope climb. All these things will end up mattering for both runners here. Oh man. Oh, wild race, holy. And it's a full clear, you know, it's not like one runner got to skip a bunch of extra checks. Ah, Bobby with the unfortunate sail off the side there. I'm gonna build a slightly larger lead there. Yeah. Yeah, this is 2 races I've come now back to back with these insanely close ones. Alright, let's see. Barrier skip, Advo starts at 36-ish. Bobby started at 40, so 4 seconds apart. I believe technically like 2 is a tie. I don't remember exactly what our rules are on ties and stuff like that. But maybe we'll have to dust out the old rule book here if it ends up being that close. Maybe get some retimes.
Yeah, I'm not sure like what. I don't know if it's like if it comes out like less than a second, are you gonna frame count it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we will have to. Yeah. Advo with 200, exactly 200 more rupees. Bobby already with the bombs, leaf, and bow equipped, so actually gonna save some time here because Advo will have to do an equip here. So you can see Bobby slightly catching up. Yeah, hitting the lowest zone at 44, 46, so 2 seconds apart. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely sub 2 hours. I think at this point in the tournament, every seed should be pretty close to well below like, 2 hours.
I don't know if there's like a seed for like, you could give like the 1 and 2 seeds and they won't sub to it.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh man, if only the runners knew how close it was. I don't think they would want to know. I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah, same. Just run your own race. Don't get nervous about where the other runner is.
Exactly. Yeah. Does one runner have more arrows? Bobby has a couple 10 less arrows. I don't know if that will matter. Maybe we'll stick around to try to, lose a couple seconds trying to get some more arrows. Oh, Bobby picking up the sword there, loses some time. That's like a second time loss. Advo gets a double snipe. Both runners get the double snipe. Nice. Oh, Advo misses the shot. We'll have to use another arrow. Not getting the double either to make up for it. So Bobby is going to enter Puppy Cannon first.
Bobby perfectly getting the arrow dropping into the door. Oh, before the cutscene ended.
It's a snipe on Bobby's side. Advo misses the snipe. Missed. Bobby getting the second shot. This could be it. Is this PG1 mechanics execution? Bobby's done with PG1. Advo getting the first shot.
Yeah. That PG1 from Bobby.
Oh, nice second
They don't
shot,
know it,
though.
but that was huge.
Yeah. Oh, Advo missing that last shot. We'll have to wait for the wag there. Gets it though. Not too far behind, but Bobby has the lead now. Could come down to a crypt shot. Bobby missing double crypt and Advo getting it. Probably will put Advo back in the lead here. Alright, Bobby setting up for the double crypt here.
Moment of truth.
It's the first crypt. Gets second. That's double crypt. Advo needs to get double crypt to maintain a chance, I think, at this point.
Unless like phase 3 goes horribly for Bobby.
Yeah. This is the first snipe there on... Oh, Advo doesn't get it.
Oh, misses the first.
Yeah. Oh, this could be it. Oh my god. Bobby gonna go for the trog shot here. Gets it too!
Gets it.
Bobby
having the propaganda of his life.
Yeah,
and needs it.
Yeah, but now Bobby is well in the lead.
He has an entire phase ahead.
Bobby entering like a second ahead and now pulling that into an entire Puppet Ganon phase. Advo gets a good snipe there on the first part. Advo also gonna go for the trog shot. Oh, gets it too! It comes down to the double crypt in the end. Holy.
Yeah, that crypt, that's gonna decide. That looks like it's gonna decide this race.
Yeah, PG1 and double crypt for Advo there.
As long as nothing goes wrong with grapple skip.
Yeah, this can mess up if you know the nerves are getting to you and you make a little unnecessary movements like that.
Okay, Bobby resetting.
Yeah. I mean, if he voids or falls here, nope, doesn't void. This should be smooth sailing from here on out. Oh, don't fall.
Yep, pause buffered and then missed.
Yeah.
That's a time Advo's making up. Gonna need to make up more time though.
Yeah, Bobby drinking soup here. Advo again, the grapple skip. Looking to get the pog slide. Alright, gets it. But Bobby's already in the end of phase 1 here of the Gandor fight. I don't know, maybe something will happen. I don't know. Anything can happen, any tiny thing, and Advo can reclaim the lead, but Gandor immediately going into his attack, so Bobby easy, quick spins there.
And one cycles this.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of Zelda deflecting that last shot. Should be good, yeah. Nope. Okay.
Okay. And
wow.
GG's Bobby.
GG's
Insanely close race.
Yeah, Advo on the last part of Gandorf here. Wow, Bobby finishing in first place with a time of 1:38.55. And there is Advo finishing as well.
12 seconds difference. Wow.
1:39.07. Insane race.
GG's.
GG's to Advo and Bobby joining us in the race room.
Jeez, what a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess watching it back, it must be like, I mean, you know it, the result, I guess, watching it back on Restream, but seeing just how close it is and how, like, who was in the lead changed hands, like, so many times at the end.
Yeah, it changed so many times in Star Island.
And when I was doing Ganondorf, she was like, well, this is, if I lose now, I definitely lost to my PG being mid.
Yeah, unfortunately, the PG won, and then not the double crit on PG2.
Yeah, Bobby had a nearly perfect pup again.
Yeah, I saw it was really, really good.
Yeah.
What's more frustrating is the stupid thing in Forbidden Woods happening.
Yeah, I've never seen that before with the flower.
Literally lost me the race. That is because
so
that was
weird.
like 20 seconds at least.
Yeah, you had the reset there. That was... yeah, I've never seen that. Maybe someone will have to clip it and send it to Azer or something to figure
I
out.
don't know what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Oh, well, I mean, it was still also other places. Caladan was not amazing.
Yeah, we saw you... Yeah, I mean, resetting there... I really liked your wind double route overall, Bobby. I thought it was very clever. But unfortunately, just resetting. Yeah. Having to go back for the Megs there. You had a very clean Mulgera, though. Like, getting the 2 regrabs there so quick without even needing to use the bombs. That was really clean.
I like the Mulgera.
Yeah. that was a really nice one.
Taking notes down on what to practice.
Yeah. But, I mean, I think both of you played really, really well. And both of you routed really, really well. Like, we mentioned it at one point in the race where it's like, you know, you ended up making different decisions, but in the end, like, you were basically doing the same things. And for both of you, it was a full clear, you know, keeping that Star Island right at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it passed across any of your minds to do Star Island after FF. We were wondering if you would.
Not really. I'm like, it's like with Claire and Firemount at this point. I'm like, I'm not doing Star
I agree.
Island. I hate that check. It is the second worst check in these settings. The worst one being the second Ichi dungeon secret.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you would do it for sure, Advo. I know you've been outspoken about leaving Star Island until the end. Both of you also left Mila for quite a while.
Yeah, I started with it. Like, basically having the bow instantly, I was like, well, maybe I will find the second one pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yeah.
knows? And it was like, I wasn't like in any need for checks, really.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just interesting.
I'm missing bullshit.
Yeah. The ghost ship at Diamond's having to go back for that. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think both of you really showed off an extremely good race. With a very exciting finish.
Considering
this is just
that
game one.
Considering I don't have the most time to practice, I'm definitely okay with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I basically don't touch the game between tournament races.
Yeah. I'm pretty much the same way too. But I mean, even still, very clean stuff. Like good storages, good execution. Maybe not the peak, but a little unfortunate there at the end for you, Edvo, with the up again.
Yeah. Well, it happens. I mean,
it happens. It was
skill
still
issue. I was a big fan of the Great Fairy saying the Picto is not required, and you can just like sail by angle and like, oh, the top is not spiky, so I can just like move past it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some very good logic to know. Like you can just skip every Picto check. No need to door cancel if you know that.
It was especially helpful because like with the Pompey and Vera hint, you might have been inclined to just like go Windfall and do Lenzo door cancel right away, and then like, oh, well, I guess not.
Yeah, that's what you ended up doing, Bobby, with the Lenzo door cancel. But easy, yeah.
Yeah. Good to recognize that you just sailed past it and just don't care.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Just GG's to both of you. Looking forward to the game 2.
Damn.
I don't know if anyone else has any other thoughts or comments.
I don't think so.
But if not, then we can hand it over to Golden to.
Yeah, GG's to both of our runners. Game 2 will be starting at the same time on Tuesday, so 2 days from now. I don't know if we'll have a restream. Too early to tell. But thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks to our commentators, Cindy and Tanjo, as well as our trackers, KitKat and Lada Chiamaka. We're going to go right over to ZSR Main, where they're doing a Link to the Past Cross Keys tournament race. So thanks for watching, and have a good Sunday.